Ourselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight reporting Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the perimeter slots are Dunn and Leonard. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Garland in at the point. And for Golden State, we've got Green, Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the power forward. Two teams here, Clark, with plenty of veteran talent. Do you expect this to be a thinking man's game?
Maybe a little more so than typical games because of the quality of players and the IQ that is represented on both of these teams. I mean, they're experienced, they're smart, they're this matchup.
Now here's Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Moody. He's covered by Leonard. Green with a screen on Garland. Here's Podziemski. Is it alive? And Green is right there.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Melton. The Clippers getting the bucket, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Pass to Leonard. Takes a three. And Santos pulls it down. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Leonard. Fires from deep. Podziemski's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Leonard, the pass to Dunn. Outside Garland. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Green. Here's Santos. Not 3 off the mark. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Fires the three. Here's Melton, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot. You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Collins kicks to Garland. Pass to Dunn for the three. It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, how about Chris Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look elementary.
Here's Pajemski, guarded by Garland. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Pajemski. Here's Melton. There's the three. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Outside Leonard. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Green. Back to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Dunn. Here's Pajemski. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Clippers trail by 6. Dunn outside. Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Lopez. Driving inside.
Big 7-footer rumbling into the lane.
Warriors leading by 4. And here's Melton. And stolen by Dunn. Now, here's Collins. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Sinks that one from the post. Lopez has got 6.
That was not easy, but Lopez is solid at playing through contact.
Green with a screen on Dunn. Dunn against Melton. Pass to Santos. Shot clock at 6. The three. Here's Pajemski. Off target with his 3. Leonard the pass to Dunn. Garland left side. Now Collins. Outside Leonard. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Melton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Pass to Moody. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now, here's Moody, guarded by Garland. Back to Moody. Wants to get it to Melton and does. Here's Pajemski. Garland with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Garland with a screen for Dunn. Pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Garland. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors leading. Now Moody. He has yet to score. Porzingis with a screen on Dunn. Can they get it? And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Dunn, the bounce pass. The wide open look here for Garland. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Porzingis. Melton feeling it out a bit. Drops in the layup for two. Melton's got 5 points so far.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Outside, Jones. And here's Garland for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Santos. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Done outside. Outside Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody with it. No scoring in this one. And Porzingis, here we go.
Once Porzingis gets some momentum, just get out of the way.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. The three from Garland. It's not going to go for him. Warriors shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. And now, Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allen. And it's the Clippers with the ball after the Warriors pick up three to stop the run. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him, when he goes to the rack with force.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 10 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Leonard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
They set the pick. Pass to Moody. And here's Melton from downtown. Unable to get that one. Now here's Collins. The three from Garland. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bogdanovich is out there with Jones. And there's Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Garland in at the point. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Garland. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 8 points for Darius Garland.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Spencer, the pass to Williams. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
For 6, he's yet to miss from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Bogdanovic sets the pick for Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He could have walked to the basket.
The Warriors leading. Here's Spencer. Still yet to score. Right side Porzingis. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A 3 from Bogdanovic. Porzingis with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Spencer, the pass to Williams. Porzingis inside. Jackson on him. To the middle. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Spencer, guarded by Garland. Misses the 3. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Garland can't tie it up as that one misses. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Porzingis finds Williams. Here's Spencer. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Spencer, the pass to Melton. Porzingis with a screen on Mathurin. Melton, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Jones. Tries the spin move. Here's Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Leonard. Stolen by Jackson. Garland kicks to Jackson. Back to Garland. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Warriors trail. Pass to Podziemski. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Collins checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. On defense, Golden State trailing by 2. Clock at 6 to the inside. Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the top players in the NBA, one thing a lot of them share in common, the ability to change speed.
Yeah, they call it being shifty, herky-jerky, playing at your own pace. I love guys that never seem to be rushed. Something we see from SGA, Jalen Brunson, even the Joker, Nikola Jokic, all seem to have their own pace and cadence of play because of their remarkable fundamentals.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Now, here's Melton. 5 points in the game. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Outside Leonard. And here's Carlin for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Spencer. And here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now Leonard. And here is Dunn. Now here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Podziemski. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Melton against Dunn. Here's Conan Niederhauser. Now, here's Garland. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Spencer. The three. And that one is off. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Conan Niederhauser, led by Green. And here is Garland. He takes it in. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Melton. And it's Leonard missing. Warriors trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Santos. Here's Spencer. Takes the three. Collins grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testing, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Garland. Melton with the ball. He's got 5, and it's Green with the jam.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Done outside. Back to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he gets the bucket. Lopez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Melton, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's done penetrating and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie. And the shot goes in. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 5. Green with a screen on Mathurin. Here's Melton, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Mathurin gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Bajemski, the bounce pass. Nobody near Melton. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 20-4 run right now. Collins setting the pick for Leonard. Fades. That's good from Collins on the assist from Leonard. Collins has got 8.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
And here's Melton. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And we finished one half of basketball. Clippers lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
You know what time it is. It's time for your big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Warriors trail by 14. D'Anthony Melton out there with Pajemski. Then there's Moses Moody. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Santos in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Jacks up a 3. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Dunn misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Moody. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Pajemski. Sinks the three-pointer. Pajemski's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Garland. Leonard on the wing. Back to Garland. Shoots over Pajemski. Garland with the bucket. 14 points for Darius Garland.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
And it's Melton, top of the key. Pass to Green, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw drops for Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
That one is no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Collins. Now here's Leonard. Here's Lopez. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Melton against Leonard. Outside Collins. Sinks the triple. Collins has got 11.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability. Now,
Here's Moody. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Here's Podziemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
Second team foul.
The Warriors have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Podziemski taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 16. Dunn outside. Outside Collins. Pass to Dunn. And here is Garland. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now, here's Green. Pass to Melton. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Garland against Melton. Garland, no good. Warriors trail by 19. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Podziemski with it, guarded by Garland. Goes back up. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's the Clippers' ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Pass to Lopez. Here's Collins. Lopez, a screen on Melton. Here's Dunn. Leonard with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And here are the Warriors now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Podziemski. Stolen by Garland. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Kicks it out to Garland. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And Moody pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Green with a screen on Leonard. To the middle. They could use a bucket, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Jones checked in for Lopez. And both free throws good for Green. And so Garland will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jones dishes to Garland. Collins setting the pick for Garland. It's Collins high post. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Melton. Fires the 3. They get the rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw good, Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers leading by 18. Pass to Leonard. Down low, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Here's Melton. Now Podziemski. 10 points for him. Now Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again. LA has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 5. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him. That shot missing. Garland with the defensive effort. Done outside. Back to Garland. To the inside. They swipe it. Here's Moody. Pass to Santos. Bangs home the trifecta. Santos has got 6 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Jones. Leonard with the ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
One shot.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
This Warriors squad struggling. Pass to Santos. Here's Spencer. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him. He's got 13.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. There's Garland, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Spencer. Nothing on the board. Green with a screen on Garland. Spencer, the pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Leonard into the lane. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Spencer, the pass to Green. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's Garland with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Bounce pass, Mathurin. Garland, no good. The Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Melton. Outside, Green. Here's Spencer. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garland. A nice shot by Spencer.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Leonard looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Jackson down low. Guarded by Green. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And, guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
That free throw, no good. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers. Sanders comes in for Garland. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:54 left in the third. Now here's Sanders. He's guarded closely. Jackson setting the pick here for Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
The Warriors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And he can't get the first one.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Here is Sanders. From the line. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Pass to Podziemski. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Mathurin for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And there's the drive. The 3 from Porzingis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
The shot mechanics are really impeccable. Perfect. Porzingis, one of those guys you can't leave by himself.
Bogdanovich looking around. And again, no good by the Clippers. Warriors trail by 21. Up top, Porzingis. Here's Spencer. Wing shot on the way. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Jones. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the center position. Now, here's Garland. Pulls up, high post. No good there. So it's the Warriors now. And he drives in. Podziemski's shot is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Garland kicks to Jones. He rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
So it's the Warriors now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Spencer. And here's Porzingis. Shoots. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Clippers leading by 21. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Spencer. Porzingis against Jones. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Outside Garland.
Warriors foul. Spencer.
Draymond Green has checked in for Quentin Post. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Clippers now. They have a 19-point lead. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Garland. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Podziemski, and the layup falls. Podziemski's got 4 this quarter.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Warriors foul call. Spencer. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Down low, deflects the pass.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Back to Green. Porzingis passes to Spencer. Green, the screen, 6 to shoot. Over Garland. And it's Green missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Garland dishes to Leonard. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Podziemski. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 17. Outside Garland. Pass to Leonard. Outside Mathurin. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Green, and it's blocked. Now, here's Garland. Oh, Leonard in position.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Spencer, guarded by Garland. This one for 3. No good on the shot. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Leonard. Here's Spencer, guarded by Garland. Now the Clippers moving it up. And Jones slams it in.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Podziemski. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Podziemski. Clock at 6. Green with a screen on Mathurin. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now, here's Garland. They set the pick. Outside Mathurin. Jones sets the pick for Mathurin. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Golden State moving it around. Here's Porzingis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Here's Conan Niederhauser. There's Garland. Jones for 3. And Spencer pulls it down. Warriors trail by 19. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Presentation of our player of the game, Darius Garland.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Clippers leading by 17. Done outside. Outside Leonard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 24 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pajemski with it, guarded by Garland. Now Pajemski fires from way outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lobbed up there for Lopez. It's stolen by Green. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Green. Back to Pajemski. Green, the screen. Lots of room. And the Warriors take on 2 more. Here's Garland. Done outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Leonard. Good. Nice job down low. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now, here's Moody. Here's Melton. And there's the 3.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Now Leonard. Puts it up from 17, and that's in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Warriors trail by 18. Now Green. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
From outside, knocks down the 3.
The ability to play the 1 makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Done outside. It's Garland. Outside Collins. Garland with the screen for Collins. Not that time. It won't go. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And that one is good.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The putback. Another shot. That one is off. Warriors trail by 13. Now, here's Moody, guarded by Garland.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin. for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
He's off from three. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it right back up and in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. You know, overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Darius Garland.